Yo, it's Guido coming at you with the Tactics Talk, and we are going to watch the Elf Maggie. The Elf Maggie is going to go off, but I should be prepared. You know I'm not. Alright, here we go. Back to battle. First look, I haven't seen this, but I do know what's going to happen as far as the plate goes, and we're about to see an epic carry by the Elf Maggie. Some of you are sitting there saying, "It's Magi, man." I know. Alright? It's a joke. It's a joke. No, Rudy. I thought this was a 3045M. I was going to not be surprised by the score that I saw, because a 3045M is quite good. This is a similar tank to it. I don't think it's quite as good. I don't even remember what the slight differences are, but it's not very different. I mean, how many versions of a 3485 do we have anyway? Never mind that, how many versions of the 34? Just the base model. Never mind the 85. Oh, we're going to shoot into the bushes. We got spotted. I like that. I like that. Not much going on yet. We have a big push up into the northwest by the purple people. Purple people eaters. And the green folks have only sent a couple sacrificial lambs in that direction. That bears watching. I think nothing good is about to happen there, my friends. And we're going to hang out here in the middle, which gives us a pretty good opportunity to meta flex, to move around, shoot people in the middle, maybe cover the north if they break through, maybe look to the south, or maybe just drive along here and go this way. I don't know. You do you, Elf Maggie. Number 2. He is headed, is he going up the hill, or is he going to shore up the defenses? Looks like he has seen this large push and has decided to go that away. So off to the north we go. Ho ho, hi ho. Off to the north we go. We've lost our KV-1. Here comes the Elf Maggie. 3002 wants to die, I think. He definitely wants to die now. And maybe we'll just shoot this guy. Oh, we got a bounce. And, oh, there we go. We got him. No, we got that guy. But they're looking at the fella up on the hill, which always causes some consternation. There's a lot of dudes here, all right? We have a target-rich environment right here. And the nice thing about these 3045 versions is they fire quickly. And even though it's only, I want to say, a 180 alpha, they can really crank up the damage pretty quickly. Because 180 is reasonable at this tier. Decent penetration for the tier. And he's shooting the gold version, so we got some nice 194 or so, which should definitely take care of some of these heavies. The KV-2 is holding them back as best he can, but he's about getting punished pretty quickly. The Stug looks to be doing some good work up there. Boy, they left him alone at their great displeasure. So we're looking around the corner. The Elf Maggie's team is doing really poorly. We're 4-7. We have 500 hit points damage, and about right here, I'd say, is where the Magi takes the team. Loads them onto the back of his Rudy. You maybe scoots the dog out of the way and starts having at these guys. A little bit lucky there. But we'll take it. We'll slap him. Push forward. Don't let the 3001 have too many shots. He misses. Very nice. We're up to 928 damage. Coming around behind. Maybe ram the 3001. Nope, we're not even going to do that. We'll let the Stug, who has been having a heyday back up there, we'll assassinate this OI experimental and then drive right into the back of the KV-220. I don't know if I would have rammed him. He's quite a bit heavier than you are. I mean, I appreciate the sentiment of the old Ramalama Ding Dang, but this guy's not liking getting thumped by the Rudy. That was quite Rudy of you. And the Wolverine does not like the Stug having a good game. Drives up onto the side of things and gets stuck. Nice choice right there as far as where the pipper placement was. You see how he hunted out that the one spot he could get the shot? You gotta love that. Evens things up, not bad. We're 9-11, down 2 tanks, down about 600 hit points from what we can tell anyway. But we're left with a couple TDs and an Artie. And one of the TDs is the Stug, the aforementioned Stug, kind of hanging out in the top. And the T... What is this? A little bit of teamwork? Making the brain work? What the heck? This is awesome. Alright, we're going to get spotted right here. And there is an LAF, so we do want to sort of cover up and not get schwammered by that guy. Very nice. So the T-78 and the Elf Maggie go together. That's incredible. Are they platoon? No, they're not. But they do happen to have a lot of the... Nope, that's the Stug with 4 kills. I was thinking the 78 had some of the kills. So we're going to have to sort of turtle up here and see if we can't start picking some of these guys off. Down goes our LEF. That's a bummer. The KV-2 is a bit problematic, so he's wandering around up by the cap. The T-78 looks like maybe he's headed in that way. And I like this. Elf Magi has decided to get rid of this 30-45. Never mind. The Stug is being an absolute boss. So the Stug takes him out. I like that you went up there. That was a good idea. You definitely needed to make sure that he died. You did not want him hanging around anymore. That's for sure. So we'll head over here, and now we want to try to pick on this KV-2. Looks like your T-78 has been beat up trying to make this happen. The Stug, I'm not as excited about that. Looks like he wants to stay on the hill. It might have been a good idea to get off the hill, but we'll see if he can get up nice and high there, which is what it looks like he's doing. He might be able to start picking apart the KV-2. The T-78 needs to try to stay alive. I'm sort of hoping that he is not getting lit, but it looks like he's popping up and down. Now the KV-2 just decides to go kill him. Magi, nicely done. Back up, get the shots. Those are the shots that are available. I saw where you're going, but nicely done right there. Now, where is this 100Y? Man, I am so glad you didn't get blasted in the back, because he was in draw distance. Looks like the LEF has your attention, or you have his attention. Someone has someone's attention in regards to the LEF and you. There's the Sioux. And I think I would be moving my camera back and trying to figure out where this guy is and what he's doing. But he's in that little middle dip. The T-78 died. Your Stug's still up on the hill. We're headed off this way. I don't know why, really. What? Okay, looks like you're prioritizing maybe trying to find the 25 TP so that he's not behind you. And then you can come in from the high ground and try to work on those guys if they try to go to cap. So this is not a bad idea. The Stug is still up on the hill. He really should just try to stay unlit, because their LEF will eventually get lucky and thump him. Although he is probably already safe to some extent if he's hugging that wall. It just kind of depends on where their LEF has gone. Could it be that this dude is still sitting up in the same place? I think I'd be a little bit surprised if he was still here, but let's find out. The Sioux is kind of driving up. Oh, the Stug is trying to take him on. No, there goes the Sioux. Or the Stug, sorry. The Sioux takes the Stug out. And we're going to continue moving this way. So that little Stug did 5 kills, man. He got it done up there. Good on him. This is a bit of a dangerous move. A little bit surprised by this. We're at 2,296. I kind of would expect the KV-2 and maybe the Sioux 100Y to get on cap. But they know that there's a medium with good hit points running around. And he was near cap, so they might be worried about driving out into the open. So we'll see. Oh, yes, you got to love this. No, we missed. That sucked. He misses. That's even better. Nice. Take him a shot into him there. He wants to charge you. That was a dumb move on his part. I think if he'd have just backed off the edge of that, he'd have been much safer. Because perhaps the 100Y, or maybe even the 25T, could have got a shot at you. Highlighted there, but good on him. Where did this 25T dude go? 25 TP. Is he actually back here hiding in the woods? Or what is such a pro? Uh-oh. Oh, do we have some consternation? Our Rudy is such a pro. Not yet, but you can do it. Alright. Well, I don't know if that's an insult or a cheer. Hard to tell. There's the 100Y. He's like, oh, geez, I'm spotted. Oh! That stunk. That stunk on ice. You really want to avoid getting hit by that thing. I mean, the 2 tanks they have left other than the 25 TP are heavy hitters. In theory, the KV-2 could one-shot him. Pen him with an AP round or get lucky with an HE round, he could easily one-shot him. Not as easy for the 100Y, but certainly could shred 400 or 500 hit points off him pretty easily. I guess it's more like 400, right? That's a 400 alpha. Average damage. So Elf Magi moves back towards middle. Now somebody's got on cap. Can't be the 100Y. He's not that fast. So it's either the KV-2 or the 25 TP. Elf Magi is maybe going to catch this 100Y out in the open or something. Oh, he catches him going up the hill. You got to love that. Nice and slow. 2 shots and he's dead. Oh! Maybe rushed. I do that, man. Yep, you'd had 2 shots with better... Okay, we've tracked him. Oh, just enough? That's right. That guy's probably like, oh, man. That's good, though. That's good. 1v2 is way better. Is way better than 1v3. Now there's 2. Well, that answers the question. Somehow the 25 TP snuck by you. That kind of blows my mind. Must have gone back the direction you did and come across the middle maybe with the 100Y potentially. Now we're going to come up here and use a little bit of Peek-a-Boom. Now I'm a little bit concerned about this angle. This doesn't have a lot of depression. I think I'd have come up over here a little bit further so that you could kind of look to the side. I hope you don't have some depression problems right here. Let's see what happens. It is flattening out a little bit for you. Oof, yeah, we had to come all the way up. Yeah, ow, wow, we just get absolutely hammered by that guy. We kill him. Oh, we're scoffing the KV2. Got a long reload. We're just gonna sit in? Are you kidding? Oh, KV2, what's he? Oh. Oh man, that was aggressive. That was aggressive. I think that goes a lot better for you. Like I said, if you came over here and you were zoomed in when you came up and you just didn't expose yourself so much. Man, you got away with one right there. So the KV2 was shooting HE, and the 25 TP got you with a little plink. KV2 is now a one-shot, and I like this. Yeah, disappear, go somewhere else. Oh, okay. Is he going to actually drive over the edge? Be very careful. Okay, so I would absolutely have my turret towards him, because you may have to snap a shot off if he comes up and over on you. Looks like maybe we're going to get away with this. That was very lucky, I think. He's still on the cap, though, isn't he? So I didn't notice that when I was making that comment. If he'd have come off the cap. It looked like he was coming towards you, but I guess he decided not to do it. And as long as he's going to sit on the cap and tell you, hey, I have 56 seconds, this maneuver right here is absolutely beautiful. I would set myself up for a nice shot. There you go. Just scooch up. We're going to take a shot. This guy has no idea what's going on. Oh, it's just like clubbing baby seals right there. Clubbing baby seals. Well done. The Elf Maggie 2. 7 kills. 3,393. Shout out to the Stug who did yeoman's work over there with the 5 kills. He has more damage just about than the next 2 guys. Absolute epic carry right there. Well done. With the old Rudy. Kind of the, I don't know, kind of the forgotten brother of the many 3485 versions, but it has a dog in it, so that's very cool. Gotta love the dog. Well done right there, man. I think that last move, to some extent, you got a little bit lucky, which is great. You know, you gotta roll with it if you're gonna get it. There's RNG in this game, so that's gonna happen for you sometimes. But I think you could have minimized your exposure on that approach by coming up a little bit up to the right and just barely poking your turret up, and then I think you'd had a pretty easy time with them, because you'd have been able to put a couple shots in them before they even really started shredding you. All right, man, that's all I've got. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We will see ya.